Shikatea ono ate shi ato ota hata shikatea ta anda hana ete hapa. Hate ala loboso. Ishakatea nama hasho hate atu waya. Eta umu ashahate apaya to shikatea. Tu shukati katike beswarati apu shukati ano oto shikati. Sobrati shikati amata ya ta la bosobroto. Breathe with me. Let's go on a journey. Wake up. Sodo shukati apa shukati. Breathe in. Hold it. And let it out. Put your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Breathe in. That's a good one. You know, we're changing everything when we do that. Let's do it a couple more times. Tongue on the roof of your mouth. Breathe in through your nostril. And when you're breathing in, I don't own the rights to this music. And when you're breathing in, it's like taking that energy here. And as you go and ascend and ascend and ascend and ascend and ascend, it's like we're tapping in to that golden river. That's how you do it. That's how easy it is. Let's do it again. That time I had a visual of like a tulip or like the flower of life just opening up, and as you hold, the energy is just opening it up like a beautiful flower. And grandmother's here, the tribal council. Archangel Michael, thank you. Honored. Thank you. And one more time. Tongue at the roof of the mouth. Breathe in. Within just a matter of minutes, taking our energy, and it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just doing the process. It can change your life. It can change your day. Grandma, this is a couple more times. We're going to do this. We're practicing. It's okay. Archangels, love and light, who's willing to cleanse us of our arc field, tapping into the great I am. Breathe, diving deep into Middle Mother Gaia Earth. Back up into the great I am. Put a protective bubble around us. Our hearts, our spirits, our homes, our families, our communities, our nation, the world. Release golden, brilliant light. Let there be light. Couple more times. We're practicing. Ready? Tongue on the roof of the mouth. Breathe in through your nostril. Ready, and go. As energy starts flowing in, man, it's just like it just starts balancing out all of these things, all of your chakras, everything. You don't have to think and focus about each and every chakra. You just breathe. Now, grandma, let's just continue with the message. So that's fun. Practice that. Man, your life will change, man. If you have things that are concerning you, and the first thing that happens, your breath gets taken. Anxiety, you can't take breath. Things start closing and concaving down. But learning to do that simple exercise can totally change your life. It can change your day. It can change your thought processes. It can literally flip the script. It can flip the script. And I'm just blown away that something that simple can change everything. Seriously, it changes everything. You can get into such a high state of bliss. And then what does that do? Tapping into that golden river energy. And then what does that do? It's like the zero field of potential. It's like a zero state. White Wolf was talking about dark matter, zero state, but then it's like accessing into the unknown, accessing into the brilliance of all the universes, of all the multiverses, and expansion, and expansion, and expansion, and expansion. My God. That is a life changer, and it is a life saver, especially for these times. I personally have noticed such a change in the way I think, and the way I'm waking up, and the way I'm handling situations, and the way I'm handling, things that used to really catch me up. I mean, literally catch me up. Of days, weeks, months, years of certain thought processes, and I don't even want to go into all that, because if you've watched me for any period of time, you know what I've gone through. You know my life experiences. Oh yeah, Alexa's going on. Alexa, stop. Alexa, play my favorite list.
Sure. Playing the most played songs.
Anyway, it can make a real change and a real difference. Okay, a piece of papers. Grandmother's over here. Archangel Michael And actually, White Wolf in spirit is right here too. I was like, oh, White Wolf is right here in spirit. Some galactic council members are coming in a triangle of 3. 1, 2, 3. Alexa, turn down. It is not yet known what you will become. But what about the field of possibility? What if everything truly is rigged? Rigged in your favor. And that's another thing I started noticing my body. It doesn't matter where we're at. I'll start doing some body motions and actions. It's like, you know what, you just don't give a shit anymore. You just like don't care. It's all right. We have people walking around with masks and all the various weird things are going on. You know, you're living, especially down here in Florida, you never know what you're going to see anywhere. Who the hell cares? So we are lifted, and the constrictions as such down here living in Tampa are lifted off because anything goes, which is fun, which is brevity, which is levity and freedom for all of the proponents, actualizations, the manifestations, the brilliance of everything and everyone in all of the dynamics of the humanity that is prevalent down here. It's incredible. It's incredible. Because I don't know if you've noticed this, but when you live in small towns, there's like a certain way to be. You know, it's just kind of like, you don't, there's kind of like this whole stay within these perimeters, you know, whatever. Yeah, there's areas of energy that are very constricted. There are areas of energy that are really incredibly blessed, and there are areas of energy that are really incredibly cursed. Just the way it is. The way it is. Full light of day of disclosure is coming. It'll be seen evident across the face of the world. It's as if the whole DNA of the planet is changing, will change, into more of a dynamic force. The seas, the waters across the face of the earth rejoice, jubilant, change. It's always change. Everything is always changing. The earth, the world. So in that possibility is the possibility to change yourself. And in order and one way to change yourself is to do that simple breathing technique. I'm going to show you another one here in a minute. I'm getting kind of lit. I'm getting kind of lit. So this is, and that's the other thing. That's the other thing, the result of what happens when you just take some time and settle everything down. And even in the midst of that chaos, I've been learning that if I thought processes come, right? Things come. Got to pay this bill. What am I going to do about next week? What am I going to do about this? What am I going to do about that? Okay, you might not be there, but that's where that's where I came from. That's where I came from, just. So even in the midst of that, learning to take control of the program that's running in the 3D. It is a program. We are programmable. We have control. It took me a long time to realize that I have control. I am no longer reacting and being in fight and flight mode, which I had been in the majority of my life. So I can stand today before you and to say that there's change. There's real change possible. The plethora of ideas, vision, scope, brevity. I love that word, brevity. The innate desire to change, to manifest greatness, glory. Those are wonderful words, aren't they? Greatness, glory. Grandeur, majestic, splendor. Makes you smile. Just lights you up, doesn't it? Lights me up. When you tap into that bliss and that joy, my God, you love life. You love it. It simplifies everything down. To hear the birds. To notice the flowers, to notice the butterfly that goes by, and just to watch it. That is heaven on earth. God source energy and all of their intelligence, brilliance, has made it real simple to make real change in your life. Real simple. Breathing techniques. Focus. Breathing helps you to focus. Takes that energy out. And then as you stay there and you hold your breath, what happens? Causal chakra is opened. Open. Okay. Now there's another technique. They didn't show me this one. Master Code did. It's brilliant. I love it. I use this all the time now. So, imagine yourself in a hallway. A hallway. And all these pictures on the wall can be worries, can be things that you're thinking about. You can't make this happen. You can't make that happen. You got to pay this bill. You got to do this. How am I going to buy a new car? I need to find a new place to live. They're all lined up. So here's the deal. This is what we do. This is what you do. This is what he showed me. Breathe. Start running. Run down that aisle. Run down that corridor. That hallway. Run. The Flint Pass, fast. Keep running. The tunnel's long. Keep running. Keep going. Keep running. Go. Fast. Go to the speed of light. Oh, when you hit the speed of light, you're soaring. You're going around the earth. Fast. You can even go out into the outer planes of the universe. Oh, multiverse. What happens? What happens to all those pictures? What happens to all that stuff that was on the wall? What happens to it? It dissipates. It disappears. That's powerful. My God, that's powerful. Oh my God, I've been running that program a lot. I've been running with it. I'm so thankful for Master Co. So thankful for Dr. Joe Dispenza. Oh my God, the change. Simple techniques. Simple. Changed my life. They're changing it. Oh my God. To just wake up and smile. Mood's changed in a drop. Catch yourself in a funk or catch yourself in a dialogue, that revolving door or just play the master tape, right? No. Just hit the button. Breathe. Run the exercise. Run it. Just practice it. Play with it. It'll change your life. It'll change your day. And then what happens? It expands the field for new potential, for more creative ideas. That's the program wants you so, like there's a line here, they want you so, it's the Matrix. They want you so like, don't do that, you're afraid, don't do that, right? But it's breaching through. There's so many wonderful movies and word pictures, like even on Stargate, right? There's a thing of water. It's going to transpose them into a wormhole into this other place, this other Earth. And so as the first person is there and they see it, right? The water is right there. And it's like, oh, possibility, right? They take their hand. It's like, oh, it's still there. Oh, wow. Wow. Someone take your face. Oh, wow. Oh, possibility. Wow. None of that back there exists when you breach it. That doesn't exist anymore. It all goes away. Oh. So breach it. However, the vehicle, the course, the discourse that you want to use to do that. And when you do that, the rest of this, it just falls away. Then you learn how powerful you are. Then you learn how powerful you can become. Then you can create, you can dream, you can write books, you can paint. You finally, I had to get to the point. It took me forever to get to the point to start even being creative again. I was a creative arts. I was an arts major. Music, piano, voice, creative things, athletics, painting. I've been wanting to paint forever. I've started painting. It's a new field. It's creativity. And it was like, I even had to tell them to get to that point. I was like, if you don't settle this shit down here, if you don't even settle it down, I'm not going to be able to break through if they don't help me. So how'd they help me? They showed me techniques. Happened to just come across this thing, this one video on YouTube. Happened to come across this one video, another video on YouTube. That's it. That was it. Man, I love it when it's simple. I love it when I don't have to go through the gymnastics of the chakra alignment and all the stuff, right? All the stuff, all the gamut that we run through. Yeah, I mean, that's the way we've been taught to go through and cleanse. And is there credence to that? Yes. Yes. Is there validity to that? Yes. But there's a different way. Yeah. And I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because it's brilliant. I feel alive. Oh my God, I feel alive. I feel alive. It's like the gratitude of heart gratitude, just, whoa, and you just feel it. And there's been effectual change. It's changed. I'm not the same person I was. Not the same person I was a month ago. Not the same person I was last week. Just sit with me and breathe with me. If you've reached this, just continue, man. We don't have to just sit there for a minute or two. I mean, hell, the whole thing is to make this your life. To make this your life. To make that your life. It's brilliant. diamond white fire magic. There's angels all over. It's like reaching into the highest heavens in that realm, man. Oh, this is the realm where you can see your loved ones that have passed over. You can have conversations with them. You can. Bliss. For someone's sake, a purple unicorn. It's just come in. It's just popped in. Someone needed to hear that. This music here, Peter Cater and Carlos Nakai, Space Within, some of the most holy, dynamic music. Plays on the ribbons of my heart, plays on the ribbons of my creativity. Wave just came in. Did you feel it? It's like blue-green energy. Now they're showing me a visual of lavender. Candles lit here, 5. These truly can be days of heaven amidst anything and everything that's going on. Doesn't matter. You've been given permission. You have been given validity to rule and reign in your life, to become kings and queens. Do it. Find yourself in this. Find yourself in your highest self to become master creators, to be the dreamers, the manifestors of the 5th dimensional on this plane now, in this world. That's it. There's no disease there. There's no poverty there. What's your kingdom? What do you want to see done? What's on your heart to see happen? That is where you create bliss state. Grandmother gave me a green check mark. Thank you. Thank you for doing this with me this morning. Thank you so much. I'm honored and I'm blessed to be able to speak. Hopefully, in some way, I'm able to just let your hearts get touched. Let your hearts be renewed. Let your faith be renewed. That when they say everything is going to be okay, it really is. It really is. Okay. And for those of you that need to hear this, there was a galactic council here, and then another level here, and then another level here. Okay, we're going with this. So there's a portal in that third realm. It's really an incredible place to go to. It's like the hallways are more like, it's not underground, but it's almost like that beautiful red clay of like Sedona, and there's all these beautiful archways, and it's almost like a honeycomb inside where you're walking, and there might be something over here and then something over here, and it's just beautiful. And then there's a portal. I'd been taken there quite a few times actually, and you can just see different ones just and they'd come in on this portal, and it was just a lot of activity, pretty cool stuff, a lot of activity. Everybody's in a good mood. Yeah. So many different dimensions you can go into, jump through. You can go to see past timelines, and you can go to the future, see your own timelines. You can. They have laid the world like an oyster with a magnificent pearl. Some people think it's just an itty bitty pearl. It's like, no. No, it's a magnificent pearl. God, if we could just believe them, if we could just wake up to all of it, the potential of creativity. A rewiring does take effect. It takes effect here in your actual 3D brain. The rewiring, then it affects the whole 3D body, affects it all. Okay, so it is. Morningstar. Love you guys so much. Have an awesome, awesome day. And is it Halloween? Yeah, it's Halloween. Happy Halloween. Morningstar. Peace out.